Hello? Was my not... I love when things break. Thank you, Asami. I'll have you know I was A+ casting. It's just my mic didn't want. Anyways, it's a 1v1. JR Nasty. I don't think he's gonna see Kodak. The timing was there. Kodak found it though. Yeah, it's a lovely day when OBS decides default means not what you want. Regardless. It is going to be a 1-0 start for Regency. Mentioned at the top in the pre-show, which I'm now considering probably didn't come through. But Regency has never won a game, has never won a game this season. And the closest they've come is one double-digit match where they made it 16-10. They have struggled to find rounds. So early on, finding that round there is very important for them. Meanwhile, for the Zomblers, of course, they won their last match on Inferno. Or not Inferno, sorry, Overpass. And Annex, picking up the first there, is going to find out that B is pretty much clear. Connector might be another issue, though. Regardless, 5 on the Zomblers stay alive. They're going to remain fluid. Yeah, with that scout's going to be very important to this round. Although at the same time, Regency, they're going to re-aggress. They understood the assignment. All of B was cleared out. Zomblers, they're going to expect it to be in towards A. Although I say that, the longer they wait this out, the longer Zomblers have to go back towards the B-bomb site. Look at this. It's going to be straight out from Xandrius. Driest peak in the west. JR Nasty picking up Kodak in the meantime, though. Causing some alarm bells, but nothing else is going to be there. And all of a sudden, they're onto the bomb site. They're going to plant. It's going to be a clean bomb plant. No sound made. They walked the entire way up. So a 3v5 retake is in the cards. And Kaepernick is going to start us off. Panda will get him right back, though. Xandrius now displaying some aptitude. Unfortunately, it is just Mason left in a 1v3. He'll be boosted up. Won't be able to find a single one. And that is Galil's aplenty going towards the Zomblers, as well as a bomb defusal. Pretty good. For your 4 spy round. Regency. Just a little too slow there. A little too slow meant Zomblers had plenty of time to react to Swarm, as you do with pistols. That pushed them on. So match pause will come in immediately afterwards. I'm guessing that's Regency trying to figure out, what are we going to do? We didn't expect that. We got the bomb plant, though. What are we going to do with this money? Instead, they're going to decide to stick with pistols. It is going to be 4 rifles for Zomblers, 3 of which are Galils, picked up from the enemy team. Diabetic on that MP9, trying to get some cash flow into their system. Notably here, though, for the Zomblers, is they've got a lot of money into this round. You can see Vipum and JR Nasty, the ones with the most money here. Panda's going to see them first, but can't get across. It's going to give Diabetic a warning, though, to get out of that area. And that nade's going to do so much damage. You can see Annex, Panda, Diabetic all going to work. Diabetic's going to drop, but that Panda's hands, not the enemy team. So 2-1 Zomblers quickly after losing the pistol round come back. Take the lead. Coming into this round, Regency will have AKs aplenty. Shouldn't be too much of an issue for them. Same time, those 3 Galils, they've been saved across a few rounds now. 2 M4s to join. A little bit of money been built up by the Zomblers. Enough maybe on 3 of them to get another buy-in. Should something go wrong. Xandrius, he wants... Oh, Kodak will blind gets the first one. Xandrius wanted that angle first. Not going to get it. Kaepernick, another quick peek in. And Regency will claim 2. Kaepernick taking a lot of damage. Mason down to 1 as well. So 3v5, and Diabetic's already low as well. Xandrius and Kodak start to make their way forward towards A. It is the majority here. That might prove to be a problem because in the flank, Scott BP, look at that, he's cleared out the entire site. And you can see the rest of his teammates now are activating off that. They are going to run away. The Zomblers have been faked out. Smokes and everything will come in. Scott, 10 seconds left. This bomb plant's going to go down. And the Zomblers don't really have much of an option here. They are just going to try and force their way forward into the save position. They know that the B-bomb site has been lost. There's not really much they can do about it. Scott BP still on their tail, of course. He's hunting. Doesn't have the money for this, but does have the chance to add a gun. No. Diabetic. Only angle finds the kill. This is where Regency could find some trouble, because Xandrius is around the corner here as well. He's going to find the both, though. Leaving it just a Panda to stay alive. Kodak. Now hunting from behind. Panda has to be aware of this. Trying to stay safe, trying to stay alive. Will hunker down behind the rock. And just barely give Kodak the slip. Explain why Mason's profile picture is such a bad album. You see, Mason has great intentions with his profile picture. But at the end of the day, objectively... I don't know what album that is. Objectively, that album isn't good. But Mason loves it anyways. So we give it to him because he's expressing himself. Just like Kaepernick expressing himself, finding 1. Viper and Panda, though, they're going to get 2 back. It is still 2v2 on that trade, though. Leaving us in a 3v3. Annex and Diabetic are going to try and clear out short, though. They're going to try and give themselves space here. And this is one of the things, right? That's what caught them out last time. They assumed that B was clear. Scotty BP taking the head off of Annex. Kind of shows you why. Diabetic now the only one in towards B with only an MP9. Panda has to stay towards A. Look at this. They've decided to double up in towards B. Are they making the right call? They might be. Scotty BP finding the timing again. He's going to find Diabetic. Knows the angle is there. Smoke will go down. The nade in return. No. 4 damage. Not enough to take him to the grave. So the nades are going to come in. Panda will find 1. Find 2. And we'll finish the round off. 4K for Panda. Xandrius not ready for that swing. That 3K will give them the lead. Once again, the tie game, easy enough. So another match pause coming in. You know, it's a scary thing when you look at the Zomblers. just how many players they lose in these last few rounds has put their money back into immediate dire straits. They will get rifles out for most of their team. 2 MP9s on Jair Nasty and Diabetic, but they're very lucky. Regency have run out of money as well. 2 Deagles, a Mac 10. Well, looks to be 2 Glocks joining in on the fight, and there's still barely anything. I hazard that this will probably be a double save from them. As you can see, a Galil and a Mac 10 will join. This is more of a force than anything. Time. Smokes are going to go to stop the Molotov spread, and Annex will find 2 quickly in towards short. That's good. That's a good start, but they have to be aware of connector behind the Mason. Look at this. It's a quick reaction. They're going to clear out all of B. That's smoked down, giving them all the space. Vipe them in towards a long. It's a shot to find Xandrius and Zomblers. Very quick, these kills, but they're worth it. They're working. Panda. AK in hand. The only really big gun that was saved in from the last round, of course. Finding 2. Hitting double digits. 10 kills. The first to do so on the server. Can I sing Boozy happy birthday? What if I just said the words randomly through the cast? I honestly think that would objectively be funnier. Oh my god, why are they burning? Who did that? Who let Kaepernick die? This is no happy birthday to you. Vipe him. Continuing the spread, finds 4. Kodak, the last alive. Vipe has to know he's there, but 40 HP. Not going to lend itself to the fight. You can see that Kodak wants that head. Yes. Maybe we'll do something at halftime, guys. I think that's a good compromise. Please scream as loud as possible when Diabetic gets called. I unfortunately cannot do that due to my voice being a little under the weather. Do you have roommates? I actually have a family. My parents. Can we meet them? No. 5 AKs now, going up against an AWP and 3 rifles. You snap your fingers. What, like at a jazz club? Like, I can be like... How much does Zomblers pay you? Not enough. What cryptocurrencies do you hate? What's a popular cryptocurrency to hate? Oh! That's living up to a name right there. Eat the rich, eat Zomblers. Zomblers themselves are zombies incarnate, which means they already eat brains. So if you eat Zomblers, you're eating other people's brains. It's a good thought process. Anyways, 5-2. 3v5 at that. JR Nasty found 2 shots early on. Wants to find a third onto Xandrius. Misjudge where he is, though. Flash is going to come in. Scott BP coming forward, blind as a bat. And Diabetic getting a nice kill there. Oh, specifically for the sniping snake. And listen, Zomblers just keep getting stronger as these rounds progress. You can see 3 AKs going into this round. This M4 and an AWP still going as well. Money situation is looking amazing for them. 5 pistols for Regency will also claim that stake as well. Fair and Nasty going to back away. It's a smart play to make, especially when all of Regency is coming up through connector. Boozy, I hate to tell you this, I am not Tony. Objectively, he has, though, at this point. You gotta assume Kodak has found Vipum in the meantime. So his teammates have gone down. Few shots at Tony? You guys don't understand. I did a podcast with Tony. Okay? I know this man. He's stinky. No, I'm just kidding. He's awesome. Favorite CSGO skin? I have a super cool Imperial Dragon from a friend. So that's my favorite skin. Specifically because he gave us... Oh! 1 for 1. Diabetic. Getting a nice kill outside to support. Well, JR Nasty drops, and that's an op down. Regency don't really have much space to claim for their own, although Kapnick trying to change that right now. 3v3. Well, it's a stronger corner here. Diabetic. Swinging out will find the kill. So 2v3 will ensue. Xandrius and Kodak. Trying to get these kills in. Work together in towards the short corner. Or sorry, in towards the short pipe. Vipum is there. We'll find the first. Kodak around the corner. Cannot get it done. Gives Vipum a chance to pick up an op. I think we already went over why I can't scream tonight. I feel like I said that already. To realize, guys, I work in sales during the day. I need my voice to talk to people. So, your family will understand. They won't. Trust me, I have been down this road, my friend. Oh, JR Nasty finds the first. The second shot hitting a wall, though. Guess it won't go farther. Sell me something? I already did. You bought into watching this game. Your time is your currency. Scott BP coming forward. Headshot takes him down. Diabetic. Being found Annex here to support. The bomb will be planted by Kodak, though. Flash will come in. Blind as a bat. He comes around the corner. Finds Diabetic. Annex will close that out quickly, though. 9-2 Zomblers. More often than not, you expect just to get 8. Although on your CT side, you're looking to probably secure 10, 11, especially on overpass, which is a map that can become very one-sided very quickly. As for now, though, Regency have yet to really put up a huge fight. They do have 4 AKs and an op into this round, though, so it's looking good to try and at least grab something here. Mason pushing up forward now. JR Nasty picking up the first there. Controls all of long A. Vipum in support. We'll see some legs go by and quickly takes down Xandrius. Why can't my AK do that, guys? There was no headshot in there. Hey, man, I just work here. That's not a question for me. Ain't coming in. Scott BP. You know, this is one thing I think that's a little bit underrated about Scott BP's game, is he's consistently able to get in towards that B bomb site and make himself a troublemaker. You can see how much of a pain he's become now as he's taken over all of water. That leads Mason and Kaepernick in towards the site. Smoke off in towards Heaven means they've got full control. It will be a 3v5 retake, but they've got good positioning here. Now, coming forward, Panda trying to open this up. Instead, will receive bullets to the head. As the rest of the team starts to come in, Nasty is next to be dropped. NX getting one. Left it just to Kaepernick, who's 2 HP. They will get around the corner, and there's just too many bodies for him to find. So Zomblers will hit double digits. Or Regency can even get past Half-Life 2. Or TF2. Or Portal 2. Valve. 3 as a number does exist. And I think you need to learn it so Regency can learn it too. Because right now, it's not going so well for them. One thing that does work to their credit, though, is they were able to find a lot of kills into that round. Of course, Zomblers' money is set pretty much for the rest of the half, so good luck. I'm pretty much going to be going to find them buying into the round, into every single round from here on out. Coming forward is Andreas. The whole team here, Vipe will find one. Problem is, there are so much knowledge has been gained by that one kill. All of Zomblers is on the rotate in now. Coming forward, Kaepernick. And smoke down. We'll clean out the rest of the A site. Those nades coming into Kodak are deadly. He's down to 18 HP rather. As counter utility starts to flow in. Panda's locked off. Nasty trying to get in with those flicks. Molotov out to deny Optimus. It's a good spot. Biggest problem here is Mason. You can see that coming through. Mason picks up 1 and 2. Left in a 2v4. Diabetic and Nasty gonna drop out. They'll only find 1. As Regency finally do find their 3. Keeping 3 alive at the same time. Like I said, though, Zomblers should be good to buy for the rest of the half, and that's going to come pretty much close to as fruition as possible here. Vipem, Annex, and Panda all have plenty of money to buy into next round. Diabetic will as well, should something go wrong. The only person really struggling at this point is Nasty, and most of the reason for that is because the guy's got an op. Forward, Vipem. Getting ready to go. Not super aggressive, but enough. Will start to flow in. You can see Regency have kind of caught on to Zomblers being so aggressive towards A bathrooms, and that's a 1-for-1. Oh, you aren't fully aware though. As Vipem comes around the corner, picks up 2, frazzling, dropping the bomb. It's gonna give the rotation over to Annex, but in the meantime, Panda is taking full control of the situation in towards Connector, leaving it just to Kodak with the op. Coming forward, Diabetic is within the sights. Panda will be found first. Diabetic jumping up. Has to try and escape. Won't. 4s versus the op. It'll have to be a 1v4 for Kodak here to make this happen. 40 seconds on the clock. Could potentially escape. Will. Bomb dropped. Getting everything out. Will switch to the AK. See, Vipem is Or sorry, it's Annex is more than aware that somebody could be in towards B. We'll hear the bomb plant come in. That's going to lead Vipum to rotate quickly down through the connector area. Smoke's going to come in. Flashes. Utility, oh my. All of it coming in. Kodak trying to take the first fight to win it out. Will not. Vipum will right the ship. Right the wrongs. Zomblers will hit 11. As we head into the last round of the half here. Looking at a 12-3 and 11-4. Take your picks. Because the money for Regency is good enough that they can buy whatever they want into this round. Well, except for Xandrius, who is stuck with a MAC-10. That's alright, though. 3 rifles and op. A MAC-10 going up against 2 AKs, 2 M4s, and an op. On the Zomblers side. Now coming forward, it is going to be rapid in towards B. Xandrius will be first, will go down. Kaepernick to join. Mason, the last one left alive. Not for long, though, as Diabetic runs out of bullets. Panda finds more. Good nade in by Scott BP. Still lurking in towards that short area. Water now in full control of Regency. That's where everybody is. They have no map control other than this. Kodak trying to find another opening with this op. As he wants it, we'll find the first shot. Panda. Bit of a guessing game there from Kodak. Bears fruit. 4v2 now. Annex. Pulling in towards the back. They're not ready for Vipum, though. It's a quick 2K from the Zomblers player, and all of a sudden, 12-3 for Zomblers. Now, guys, I think it's somebody's birthday. Whose birthday is it, guys? I'll mute the game for this. Don't be shy. It's Trekker's birthday. It's Boozy's birthday. Alright, chat. We're going to wish Boozy a happy birthday, okay? Now, my singing won't be great, but it will be there. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Boozy. Happy birthday to you. Are we gonna play the age game? Do we play the age game next, guys? Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10? Are you 11? Are you 12? Are you 13? Are you 14? Are you 15? Are you 16? Are you 17? Are you 18? Are you 19? Are you 20? Have I caught up? Did Boozy get spam banned? Are you 21? Are you 22? Are you 23? Are you 24? You're gonna have to, there's a bit of a delay, so you're gonna have to say what age you are when it gets there. Are you 25? Are you 26? Are you 27? Hold on. 25 or 26? Too far? 26. You said it. Happy 25th birthday. Oh, Oh, I got it. Look at that. Boom. Chat. That's some halftime entertainment right there. Alright. Into the new round. Tony's so good. Boozy, I hate to tell you, there's something very important you should know. I'm not Tony. My name is Scott. Or Parks. Kind of awkward. I'm not the foggy esports IGL. Anyways, Zomblers have found one early on. Scott BP. Kaepernick. Oh, dear. It was looking so good, and then Exandrius finds 3. Yeah, we love Tony. Kodak and Mason, the last 2 defenders on this. They know that Annex is somewhere around here. Annex will find the goosh onto Mason. We'll still push the smoke. The shadow, not the smoke, the shadow. Reveals Kodak. Another goosh comes through. 30 seconds on the clock. Annex can win this and will. Critical 4K. To find the savior there for his side. And that's a clutch. That will take you right to the edge. It's coming in hot. A match pause yet again. And Regency, you think you have it. Anything can go wrong in pistols, and that's exactly what happens. As Annex, excuse me, that's a water bottle hitting a table. But Annex, it's smooth. Play at the time. You had 30 seconds. You had the goosh on the one. You had the angle for it. So you're going to take the corner. You're going to move around. And you're going to use Overpass's Sun to your advantage. That's a thing, right? Coming through on monster side. You watch for the shadow coming around the corner. So you swing in. You're already shooting when you swing. Annex does the exact same thing into water. Sees Mason's head and takes it off with a goosh, and that means that both now are low. One after the other, they fall. Just a single bullet from that 20-round clip in the Glock. All of a sudden, 13-3. We go 1-1 on pistol. Zomblers, though, theirs is so much more important because they can end this game very, very soon. Because Regency have to think long-term here. They have to think, well, if we fight and lose this round, we're on 14. We've got to be perfect after that. It is a good start for them, though. 4v4. I think there was only Mac 10 on JR Nasty, but it's still a big thing for them. They're going to cause a full rotation, although there's a good reason why. Diabetic is already on the site, and you can see how impactful that is. We saw it with Scott PP earlier. Now Zomblers are doing the same. Diabetic. That late lurk out and towards the B-bomb site, clearing it all out on his own. Panda, though, has a lot of work to do. Coming forward, we'll find the first. The second, not there, though. Zaglil will be dropped. And Annex will drop as well. It's a 1-for-1. That AK on the floor. Vipum and Diabetic, the last 2 left. And Mason's not going to go for it. Stick with the Mac 10. Coming forward, it is topsy-turvies. Vipum will find the first. Scott BP. Galil in hand. Can't find anything else, so it's expensive for Zomblers to lose, but still have plenty of money in the bank, and more importantly, they've got plenty of rounds to work with. 11 round difference right now. 2 more and Zomblers can win this out. Regency, they need 13 in a row. Every single last regulation round left. They need to find every single one to win this in regulation. When is Zomblers going to give away a date with Diabetic? I think when they make playoffs. I think that's when. Gotta cheer them on and make playoffs, and then you get a chance to go on a date with Diabetic. They tried to do a date with Destiny. It didn't work out. Diabetic going down in the meantime doesn't speak good to your chances on that. Panda reuniting with JR Nasty, though, in towards Connector. I think that's where Zomblers are going to head towards, is A. Got a lot more pressure up there and a lot fewer enemies to take care of. You can see JR Nasty already pushed by a few of them. Because Kodak and Mason are in towards bathrooms. They have no angle for this. They can't see anybody pushing by them. And you think that's finally been called out. Scott BP starts to rotate up. You know, Big and Tall Matt? Yeah, Big and Tall Matt's my boss. Owner, operator. That kind of thing. There it is. All the utility's gonna come in, and JR Nasty. Here's the one behind. Has to hear the one around the corner. No, it's Mason for 2. They'll get traded out, but it's a 2v2 all of a sudden. Now both in towards different parts of the map. Kaepernick slowly working his way up towards the site. On the jump up position in the meantime. Xandarius will go down and towards that bathrooms corridor. Kaepernick finding one back. It leaves it just to JR Nasty. Molotov will come in, throwing him off the bomb for now. I think he saw him. Yeah, he did. JR Nasty did see him, and we'll take him down 15-3. Hit the double pendulum. I do not, unfortunately, hit the double pendulum. I'm more of a Newton's Cradle kind of guy. Going into this round, Zomblers, it is match point. They have 12 such rounds to work with, and Diabetic starts off good. They find one. Kaepernick finds 2 right back with the MP9, though. So the onus right back on Zomblers to try and make some more out of this round than what they just got there, because Xandarius, while on a deagle, his rifles aplenty down and towards short. 3 different rifles for Zomblers left, though. Galil, an AK, and a M4. As they start to make their way over towards a long, you can see it's a slow comeback for Kodak. Has to walk back so as to not give away his position. Mason in towards Connector. You can see there's one in towards A here, and JR Nasty's about to find out where he is. That corner truck. No rotation is coming yet, though. Look at this. JR Nasty, it's going to be a slow peek from him. He'll only be found to be dead. Vipum and Annex now coming in, though. Will find the kill back. The rotation's in full effect, though, as Mason coming in from behind. They trying to play this. They are. They are trying to play this for the back of the site now, and they'll take control of it. Molotov in towards jump up. Will guarantee them that side. You can see Mason was hoping for a default plant in towards Dice. No dice for him. Kaepernick brings us into a 1v1. Annex. The smoke is going to go down. Annex playing it slow, though. Look at that. Toying with his food. Ill-advised. As Regency find their first round on the CT side. Mason taking the head clean off of Annex. Well, plenty of time to defuse. We'll go to another match point. 15-4 this time around, though. Zomblers Not sure they're going to go for this. The money is not really there for everybody. Or 15-4. Going into the site is the Zomblers. They decide to go fast with these pistols. You can see it's gonna work. Panda. So much space taken right there. And a FAMAS picked up as well. Scott BP getting one back. These smokes and Molotovs are everywhere. Mason coming into the site though. It's only 1 for 2. Is Viper and Diabetic? They have locked down this A bomb site with just pistols. Kaepernick getting one back, but Kodak is in with him on 2v2 is this, and both these Zombie players have picked up rifles. It's just a Kaepernick now. 1v2. As he taps the bomb, he will be sidestepped and destroyed. Wow. I mentioned at the start there that a lot would be on for Regency to try and get double digits, and they don't even get past 4. So, not a stomp by most means, but it looked convincing from the Zomblers. So, congrats to them. They will take this map, this match, and they'll move on to another day of default play. So that is the stream. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you all have a good night. And who knows? I might see you guys in the future. Until then, I have been Parks. You can follow me on social media, Parks2214. Have a good one, guys.